I needed to sneeze. Okay, well, if you guys have watched any of my other videos on my 2014 Yamaha Bolt, then you know that I have been in the market for some new bars. Not that these bars are awful or in any way, but I did get some new ones, mainly because I'm on the stock cables and brake line and everything, so I wanted to make sure there's not a bunch of pressure on that, which these bars are way too tall for them, and so they're being like stretched to the maximum. So I bought some bars, and we're gonna open them up and see how they look. Okay, so my current bars are very similar to this, except these are 29.5 inches wide, whereas my current setup is 27 inches wide. These ones are also 4.5 inches tall, whereas these ones that I currently have, again, are 8 inches tall. So I'm going down and out quite a bit. So I'm really excited because these look sick. Start mocking up the new ones. So if you're new to my channel, normally I don't do how-tos. Now the last couple videos I kind of have been. I don't know. I enjoy doing them every once in a while, and when I'm buying this much stuff for my bikes, why not, you know? Alright, so I think I've gotten myself a pretty good way through this. I've got all the ignition switches, the brake master cylinder, and throttle tube down there. Everything off from that side, including my ram mount. The only other thing I have to do is get this off, which I believe has to slide off the end. So now I'm going to start loosening up those brackets down there, and should allow me to rotate and or pull off my bars as soon as I get those all done. So my brackets there, pull that off the end. So here's my old bars, and here's my new bars. Obviously you can tell that these new bars are actually quite a bit wider than these old bars. Let's get them on and kind of see how they feel, and then we'll go from there. Just try to do this the exact same way I did everything to get it off. Go ahead and slide on. Okay, so I think I got the bars tightened down. I think they're good. All I gotta do is start getting everything else back on, and we will have them all done. But what do you guys think so far? Before I get too far, I mean, obviously it's a big change, yo. It's a big change. We go from like that up there to this way down and out here. So everything is now on except for my ram mount, which it appears I now have room down on the lower part of this to attach my ram mount, which would be awesome to put it about here. And there's a lot of space there that this would take up. I think that looks good. I think that's where it's gonna be. So, okay, so the bars are on, and I think they look good. I think they look really good. Obviously, they're not like the biggest change from the other bars, but that's kind of what I wanted. Like, I liked the other bars. I just didn't like how the other bars, like, affected the cables and lines and everything like that. So these should be much better. I'm very excited to get out and try these. I will get out and try them in just a little bit. The other thing that I've been doing is I put in a little USB charger, which is really cool because this one has an on-off switch in it. So I really like that. I have it down here, and then I have it wired down and into the battery, obviously. So I have power. Even if the bike isn't on, I can turn it on or off so it does or doesn't draw power itself. So really excited. The only other thing I need to do is figure out how to get the seat on there. I think I've talked to you guys about the seat before, but because of the rear fender being taken off, there's only one point on here that gets bolted to the bike. So then the rear end of it flaps around like that. And I don't like it, but I literally don't have any like ideas on how to change that. So kind of is the way it is. Yeah, literally just, I don't know. Enough talking. I'm going to get the seat actually thrown on and go out for a test drive. I'm gonna send you guys to the GoPro right about now. They don't feel super different, to be honest. Like, I mean, obviously I can tell there's a difference. I also have these ones rolled pretty far forward, to be honest. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it feels turning and everything. I honestly think I liked how high the other ones were more, but because of the cable setup on this one, I'd rather just keep it like this. Whoa, this feels weird. It feels so weird. It doesn't feel as nimble, to be honest. It feels harder. Also, my mirrors are being difficult. It definitely feels sturdier, but it also feels oddly like hard to handle. I don't know, but it might be because how forward I am. I'm not gonna say I absolutely love it, but the fact that my cables over here aren't being like pushed on by the lever, and I can use the lever and everything, like, is basically working how it should. I'm a fan. Why are people just running red lights? What? I'm so confused. It's a solid red arrow. I don't know. That's whatever. Okay, so personally, I guess now I'm a bigger fan of a little bit more narrower bars. Especially, I mean, if these are a little wider than I thought they were. I think my other ones were more narrow than I thought they were, because these are 29 point something. But when I held them up to the other bars, dude, there's like 3 inches on each side. So I don't know how they measure that, or if I'm just wrong on what my other bars were. But yo, also, Jetta power. Yeah, that's freaking sick. Still a good, fun bike. Nice and easy to ride. So my overall first impressions with this, I mean, honestly, they look, I'm so not used to it yet. It's just so weird. But I know I'm gonna keep it this way. I know I am. It's a little bit more comfortable, so I might try another bar setup sometime in the future. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the little ride. Yo, it's a beautiful day out here. Might try and go get a little more riding in, but I don't know. That'll be it for now. Thanks, guys. See you.